this would be my last video in Mauritius, so I'm going to do something simple.
Look at this monster. This is my first time ever seeing a jackfruit up close, let alone tasting one. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to figure this out together for my grand finale fruit tasting. Now let's cut it together. I watched a tutorial on YouTube, but I have absolutely no idea if I'm cutting it right or not. Oh my gosh, I did it! Look at that! After all that work, let's see if it was worth it.
Okay guys, I prepared it and I'm going to taste the jackfruit for the first time. I hope it's going to be delicious.
Wow, okay, that is unique. It's sweet and tropical, like a mix of mango, banana, pineapple with a hint of bubblegum. Strange in the best way, and honestly the perfect weirdly goodbye gift from Mauritius. Alright, now that I've conquered the beast, let's go!
Okay guys, let's head to Flic for a farewell to this amazing neighborhood. I'm really gonna miss it. The clock is ticking and my time on this beautiful island is coming to an end. So let's have our final tour in Flic. Okay guys, as you can see, on one side we have the beautiful white sand beach here in Flic, and on this other side we have a lot of restaurants. So if you're staying in the hotel,
now here's my slightly controversial take, and maybe a tip for anyone visiting. If you're staying at one of the big hotels, please don't just eat there. You're missing out. The real flavor of Mauritius is right here on this street. And hey, if you're staying in an apartment, you're totally set. You'll find all your essentials right here. Pharmacies, supermarkets like a spa, and ATMs. It's super convenient. Alright, let's keep walking towards the public beach. Because I've discovered some beautiful landmarks I have to show you. But first, just walk with me on this small paradise in Flic. Seriously, trust me, the weather is just beautiful today. It's perfect.
okay guys, now we are approaching the public beach. I'll show you at my back.
I'm looking for the way to get you to the public beach, and I want to take you to a place I recently discovered and really loved. It's so beautiful, the views you get from there are exceptional.
Okay guys, as you can see, I am on the public beach. On one side you have the beautiful white sand, and on the other side so many restaurants.
Okay, we're passing Villas Caroline right now, which we'll come back to, I promise. But first, I want to detour towards Anelia Resort Spa. I want to show you some very unique views you get from them. It has this really cool mix of modern and traditional vibes that I think you love. Okay, and here we are at Anelia Resort Spa. Let's just hang out here for a while, and I'll give you a super quick tour inside. The vibe here is so cool. It's this blend of modern design with these rustic traditional thatched roofs. And here's a little fun fact for you. The resort is named Anelia by combining the names of the owner's two daughters, Anne and Ilya. How sweet is that? It's meant to represent the melting pot of Mauritius, bringing together all the different cultures of the island into its design. You can really feel that. It's not just another resort, it feels like it has a story. Okay, tour of Anelia complete. Now, like I promised, let's go back and check out Villas Caroline really quickly as well. Alright, here we are. Now, if Anelia is the chic modern new kid on the block, Villas Caroline is like the fun original classic of Flic on Flic. This place has been here for ages, and it's all about one thing: location, location, location. It's no fuss, just pure simple. I'm here for the sun and the sea energy. And a fun little secret: it's famous for its diving center, so if you're an adrenaline junkie who wants to explore what's under the water, this is basically your headquarters on the West Coast. Super cool vibe, right? Oh wow, look at that. The sun is starting to set. A Flic sunset. It gets me every single time. Okay, the sun has set and I'm officially hungry. For my last meal in Flic, I'm craving a good pizza. I've heard there is a cool Italian spot around here. So the hunt is on. Found it, and yes, this is exactly what I needed. A perfect, cheesy, delicious goodbye. But wait, we can't end the night there. A Ferber tour isn't complete without dessert, and I see a gelato place calling my name. And that's a wrap on my final day in Flic. From crazy jackfruit adventure to a perfect sunset and a final pizza and gelato. I couldn't have asked for a better way to say goodbye. Thank you for coming along with me, not just today, but on this entire Mauritius journey. It has meant the world to me. A new chapter for Persian Travelista is about to start in a brand new place. So if you want to see where I'm going next, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you for everything, Mauritius. Goodbye.